Novices with Timeshare Masterclass. So I wanted to give you this quick tip this morning. One of the best things that I've done in my career is surround myself with amazing individuals who make me better. I learned this from one of my mentors in the business. If you're watching this, you know who you are. You taught me this. I'm going to share it with the world now. So for some of you, you know this. For most of you, you probably won't. It's called the reverse close. You can do it on the back end. You can do it as a rep. You can do it as a TO. It's just to make things very, very simple, logical, for them to easily pick the choice that you know you want them to pick and that they know they want to pick anyways. Here's the concept. You're going to put in two columns here. You're going to put the money they're spending right now over the course of time and what that money includes for them. Then you're going to put over here the same exact to the penny the money they're going to spend anyways. And then you're going to put what ownership or whatever the addition to their membership that you're showing them would include. So here's how you phrase it. You say, guys, listen, let me ask you a question. Let's pretend for just a quick second that you already own, or for in-house, let's just pretend for a quick second you already have this level of ownership. You bought it, and you cover the side of the paper. You bought that for 40 grand, let's just say. For that 40 grand, it got you 10 to 20 nights a year. You stayed in 5-star luxury resorts and condos all around the world. It covered all of your travel costs. It included any and all dream trips you ever want to take. You have a legacy to pass down to your family. All of that included for $40,000. And you got asked to do a sales presentation or an update or whatever. And here's the package they were trying to sell you. For the same 40 grand, it includes 10 nights, not 20. It only gives you a hotel room, not 5-star luxury resorts. It only pays for accommodations, the 40 grand, not all travel costs covered. It does not include a single dream trip versus over here where that allowed you to take the dream trips. And you had no legacy. By any chance at all, would you by chance consider selling what you already owned over here to buy this one? They're going to say, what do you think? Hell no. They're going to say, absolutely not. And you say, what? Why did you make that decision so quick? Why was it so easy? Because it just makes sense. I would never, if I had that, I would never sell that to buy this. What they did is they just picked right here, putting themselves in the picture for what you're showing them. Some of them are going to laugh because they know it's coming. They know it's obvious. But then you can just tell them, guys, listen, I know it's obvious. But here's the thing. You don't have to do anything with us today. You don't. But if you don't, you are leaving here saying yes to the package that you just said to me right now. In a split second, you would never, ever trade for that. You just said it, not me. So you don't have to do anything. But if you don't, you're saying yes to what you just said you would never want. So guys, just let's take a breath. I understand that no one wants to be sold. Everyone wants to buy something though. So just make the logical decision here. You already kind of made it. So just take a look at this. Now, here's the thing. You put it into these columns, you draw it all out, you make it extremely simple and logical for them, and you hand them the pen and tell them to circle the one that they'd rather have. I promise you, they're going to be circling that one. And they may laugh because they know what you're doing, but they're also going to be laughing when they're signing paperwork too, because they're going to be like, man, this is so simple, it just makes sense. That's where you want them to go. That's where you want them to make the decision. Do a little takeaway. Guys, you don't have to do anything. They're going to end up making the decision. They're going to put themselves in the picture. They're going to grab that pen and circle what they know makes the most sense. And that deal is going to stick. I'm Brandon Biscuit with Timeshare Masterclass. This and a million other things are going to be shown to you in the events to come. Watch out for us on social media. Timeshare Masterclass, Brandon Biscuit, Todd Special.